Goeiemorgen, good morning and welcome. As I mentioned before, leaving Cape Agulhas, we ended up on a dirt road. If I knew how stressed my American friends were about this, I would have turned back, but they didn't say anything, and I thought it was a perfectly fine road. Speaking of roads, the roads in the Western Cape are really very well cared for. I know some South Africans would disagree with me, but I have visited over 40 countries in my life, and I can with confidence say the roads in the Western Cape is comparable with the best in the world. The Eastern Cape, that's a different story. This does not mean it's not unusual. Seeing a farm tractor on the N2, one of the major highways in the country, was a bit unexpected. As soon as we saw the N2, the big road again, we pulled over at the first farm stall we saw. There are farm stalls all over the major roads in South Africa. Some are big and well known, but many are just small places to pull over, get something to eat, something to drink, or just to stretch your legs. Rolandale is famous for his Roosterkoek. That translates to roasted cake, but really it's grilled bread. It was being grilled right outside the front door, and the cook was kind enough to let me film her. It is grilled on coals on a wood fire. As you can see, she's just doing it with her bare hands. Crazy. I thought I would include a quick recipe. This is what you need: a kilogram of cake flour, a 10-gram packet of instant yeast, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 cups of lukewarm water, and 2 tablespoons of olive or sunflower oil. Then a bit of elbow grease. You start by pouring the flour in a pretty big bowl. Then you add the sugar, the salt, and the yeast, and you mix it all really well. You pour in the lukewarm water bit by bit while working the dough. You don't want any dry flour left, but you also don't want everything to be too wet. Once the dough looks about right, you add in the 2 tablespoons of oil. This is a you'll know it when you know it type of recipe. You will get the right feel for it after you've done it a few times. Then you knead the whole thing for about 10 minutes. Really get in there. You know that you're done when the dough no longer sticks to your fingers. Then you put it in a bowl with plastic wrap and a kitchen towel and leave it for about 10 minutes, somewhere a little bit warm. Remove the wrap and towel and knead it for another minute or so. Then replace the covering and leave it to rise for 30 minutes. Once it is risen, you make it into balls, somewhere between a golf ball or a tennis ball, depending on how big you want the end product to be. And then you squish it flush between your hands and pinch it so it's about a centimeter in thickness. Use some flour during this process so it doesn't stick to everything. Then onto the fire it goes for about 15 to 20 minutes. Check if it's ready all the time. When it's ready, it will sound hollow.